I heard that the baby boy birthed in Bethlehem has a soft spot for the lost lamb, for the degraded, jaded, and unappreciated, so much so that he traded his throne for flesh and bone, exchanging his home for our hearts, to set us apart from the dark and make art out of our light. And isn't that like a sculptor, to chisel rock into remarkable, mold monument from stone to make marvelous the mundane? His majesty loves us into masterpiece, giving us beauty for our ashes and sunshine for our rain. But that doesn't mean we won't go through pain. Doesn't mean we won't break sometimes. Doesn't mean that life won't try to chip away at the foundation, that affliction won't try to seep through the cracks. No, we know what it's like to be shaken and quaked, what it's like to wake and wonder why we feel more like barren soil and less like holy ground, as if we're not fearfully and wonderfully made, shaped in the image and likeness of a God who would never forsake the righteous. No, we know what it is to question and doubt, ask why. Why do you call it a holy night when holy is lighted and night is darkened? What relationship does light have with darkness? Why does darkness celebrate our suffering and ceremony while we sing songs in the midst of our agony? But beloved, you must know that the holy night is not merely melody. The holy night be a testimony. They say that weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning, as if to say joy is something to be birthed out of the womb of tears, as if to say joy is something to be labored for. No one knows how much we cried last night, how we sobbed our bedspreads in the oceans, how we sank deeper with every toss and turn, and hearts beat downpour, turning our temple tempest, tempting us to drown. But remember that Jesus was born inside of a tidal wave, a tsunami of sorts, a Herod-sized wind breaking the bow underneath every baby's cradle. Remember, Jesus was born walking through storms before we ever saw him silence one, before the water ever made itself a footstool at the sound of his voice. And isn't that what a mother's womb is? An ocean of uncertainty, hurricanes of labor pains, yet still so full of life, precious and valuable. Isn't that what a child is? A treasure at the bottom of the sea, something worth enduring the waves for. And were we all children one time, born into the world screaming and crying, yet still so alive? Don't you know that your life is a song that other people are listening to? How else can you teach them to endure the night? And how will we know about the holy night without the baby boy birthed in Bethlehem, born to save a broken land, a land that is covered in night, but a land that is birthing holy?